Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hopefully this thing is working correctly. I think I switched the microphone. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So, and the, today I'm going to be playing definitely Journey, maybe some Rocket League, two games that I just absolutely adore playing, and, just trying to relax a little bit, because I have a video coming out fairly soon that is sure to be quite controversial tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty crazy. In fact, it's already been a bit crazy with the premiere. Had, two people already get banned. That's, and one of them literally calling me a Jew. So there's that. And another saying that I think that private schools are all frickin' like white nationalists. Like, what? There's some weird stuff out there, And so, what will it be? Old chap, Journey soda, or Rocket League beer? I'm not drinking soda, that's for sure. Today I'm going to be drinking some Oktoberfest. It's the right time of the year to be drinking Oktoberfest. And I actually drink this beer all the time on Mondays. Because I go to Santa Fe Brewery like every Monday because they have like a special deal where it's like a pint night or something like that, you know? Um, and so I've been drinking a lot of Oktoberfest. My other standard hangout, Tractor, is also got Oktoberfest going. So, um, better than okay, better than Scotch Oktoberfest. I just got my Scotch inventory back. I actually didn't have Scotch in this house for a while. So, you know, before we get started on the game, I wanted to point out how many different versions of this I already had. Oh, I forgot I was needed to restart the Steam Deck. There we go. Because you always have to restart it for some reason. But if I get back to OBS, now it's working. But the I have actually bought this game, Journey, multiple times. I bought it in when it came out as like a party pack with Flow and Flower. I bought it on when it first came to PC on Epic, and then I bought it again when it finally made it to Steam. So I've bought this game 3 times. I love it that much. And you will see that I'm quite good at it. I mean, it doesn't take much to be good at it, but like it's fun. What else did I want to say before we got started? Oh, in terms of next week, obviously, first of all, I should probably point out that that the premiere is up, so you can like go and if we oops, wrong one. Content. They had to label it content now. But if you go to my YouTube channel right now, you can actually see. Oops, I meant to put this over here. You can actually see the systemic racism video will be coming out in 16 hours, and you can put the little notification on there, and it'll tell you when it's coming out. Metallica Man says, I can already hear the inevitable butt hurt coming a mile away. It's true. Also, I will point out, no comments will be permitted until the video has premiered. Okay? I am literally just deleting all comments if they're put in there. I don't know why people need to comment on something that isn't even available, but they do. It's just, you can't stop them. But you can delete it. I thought about blocking comments, but I realized that I might not wake up in time to actually see the premiere. I might screw that up and sleep through it. And if I do, I want to have the comments there, if I'm not awake to do it. You know, the funny thing is, I actually wanted a different. Thumbnail to win, but it was like the least popular, even though I put like the most work into it. Um, see, we had a whole thing about like which thumbnail to use. So it would be this thumbnail, which is the current one, this thumbnail, or this thumbnail. I actually really wanted this one to win, because, you know, I actually had to, like, cut out the figures there and, like, do the meshing on the flag. Who did the I do the thumbnails. Yeah, I did them all. Like, if we go to Photoshop real quick. Hold on. But I reserve the right to change the thumbnail at some other point. But I figure, you know, I'll go with the whatever was the most popular one on the 4 places I asked. And that one won out twice, so that was the one to go with. But you can see, this is the actual file for it, and you can see, you know, as I turn off layers, you know, like I had to actually do all of this. You see? So just, you know, that was the actual file. No, oh, you mean where did I get the conceptual one? The conceptual picture? I got it from, what the hell? Yeah, I got this picture from something that was talking about systemic racism. It was in a newspaper. I think it was the Washington Post? I think it was WAPO? Maybe? I don't remember. I got it from... That picture is from something else, yeah. Obviously the rest of it is mine. But no, I didn't draw the picture. So, particularly about, is that a question to ask in this live stream? No, I mean, you'll see plenty of that in the video itself. I'm not gonna go through the whole video, because it's coming out tomorrow. You know, why go over it when you can just see it tomorrow? But yeah, it's history, so it's you know, there's plenty of cause and effect. And hello there, ZJ. So, beyond that, there's one other thing before we get into the game that I want to point out. Oh, it hasn't been that long. It's only been a few minutes. Okay, I probably shouldn't show my email while I'm doing this, but I'll pull up the flyer for it. There we go. Let me make sure you can see everything, so I'll just download the flyer and open it up. There. Alright. Now, if you're in... if you're a UNM student, I don't think any of you are, but I know somebody who does regularly come to these streams is a New Mexican down in Socorro, and if you'd like to come and see me give a talk about basically what my dissertation is and what it's about, in about 15 minutes, along with another 15-minute Q&A, I'll actually be presenting this whole thing. And it is, in fact, a 15-minute, condensed version of my dissertation. Well, it's more just talking about, what my dissertation is about. Obviously, I can't make the whole argument all at once, but, you know, you have to condense things in a certain manner. But 15 minutes, and I have already tested it. I did manage to get it down to 15 minutes. And, you know, it's actually going to be it will be pretty provocative. So let me show you what the next slide is. And then the next slide. Yeah, it will be provocative. But, you know, mostly about my my actual dissertation rather than like just kind of building up the topic of you know, what the study of American violence is. Because something that a lot of people don't really think about is that American violence is actually a discipline, a particular discipline within the history profession. And so it brings in its own methodology, its own way of seeing the world, its own perspective. And that really needs to enter the national conversation. That's kind of the main point of my of this presentation, is trying to, you know, make people realize that like this is a way of thinking about violence, and we need to be more viewing it as, what the hell? Oh, I guess I just had something delivered, guys. Hold on a second. I've got to go and grab that. Apparently, but yeah, if you want to, I will leave it on. I will leave it on this one. And there you can see the flyer for it. Let's zoom it in. It's a little too much. There we go. Now you can see the whole thing. I'm gonna go grab that thing that just got delivered. I don't even know what just got delivered. Well, that's a big box. As you can see, King is interested in it. I have no idea what's in that box, but I don't have time to open it up, right? Is going to have some pricks from left and right wing. Yeah, definitely they're DNA Trog. But yeah, but on the colloquium thing, I might turn this into this presentation into a you know, into a episode. I've done that quite a bit before. I've got another presentation that I've got to make the slides for, but I've already written the script of it. And what is he doing? Look at that kitty. What you doing there, beast? What? No. Come back. Come back. Oh, I know what he wants. He wants the packing. He likes to play with the packing pillows, you know, the big plastic pillows that those things come in. But I don't want to open it up right now. That's you know, he can wait. His liege may wait. But at least he'll sit there in the background. Alright, so let me start Journey real quick. Synchronizing everything, and on to gaming. And definitely there's going to be a heck of a lot more right wing than left wing, that's for sure. Um, well, I should say right wing butt hurt. There will be some left wing butt hurt, but mostly right wing. Um, so, what's in the box? um, but um, if you guys haven't played this game, by the way, um, it is incredibly short. It's like maybe 45 minutes to beat the game. But you will see it is just beautiful and, you know, just it basically follows the hero's journey silently. We'll see if there's anybody playing today too, because it is actually multiplayer. What? No, 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 no. I want to start at the beginning. Oh, I hit continue. Oops. Um, not my intention. But you can see I also already have the white thing. Um, let's see here. Quit to title. Chapter select? Yes. Oh no, that didn't. That didn't start it over. Okay, quit to title, I guess, is what I needed. Quit to title, yes. There we go. But you can, for those who know the game, you can tell that I've already beaten it pretty thoroughly because I already have the white robe. But listen to that music. It's amazing. It was PlayStation exclusive until 2020. Okay, I need to raise the volume a bit. This is by far my favorite game. It just, like, look how pretty it is, you know? Oh, and King has joined us right here. Oh, and I'm starting off with a white robe. So, like, it literally doesn't, like, it basically doesn't have words. You can play this if you are completely illiterate. And despite that, it has this really powerful story, you know? It's an absolute classic. And King is settling in right there. I feel like I should have like a kitty cam for these streams. So, can you guess where you're going on this journey? So, the goal obviously is to get to the top of the mountain, right? Very simple. But you'll see that throughout this, you actually kind of learn what happened to this society and, you know, it's this kind of lesson about, you know, playing with forces that, that you didn't, you know, that a society had no, power over. In fact, in early versions of the game, it was actually supposed to be just a very direct metaphor for nuclear power. But they kind of changed that later to make it a little bit more, you know, culturally neutral. Um, but you could still, we'll get to, a part where that's very clear. So here you get the first superpower. So that's this little, this little flappy bit behind you. And then you can call to the, well, first you can fly up. Whee! But you can also call to the things, and there you go. And that's literally all it is. Now, something with this white robe is that it automatically regenerates, so I don't have to, like, constantly find something to recharge the scarf. But, and I'll show you right over here what the original version of that scarf was. So, now this is the version where you actually have to recharge it every time you use it. See, if I land, it won't just recharge. So, you have to actually find pieces of cloth to call to, like those. See, and now I can fly, but only for a little bit, because I just ran out that quickly. Come on, fully charge my scarf. But honestly, this game is a lot more fun with the white, so I'll get back on with the white cloth. You can only get this white cloth if you find all the glyphs, but it's super useful, and just kind of makes the game a little easier when you don't want to have as difficult of a time as when you first played. And another thing that you can get here are these little, I guess, paintings, whatever they're called. But notice there's something dark in that right there, right? That's pretty obviously saying that all these little things that we've seen, all these let's see if we can find one. Yeah, here's some. That these are graves. Something bad happened, right? I'm walking on somebody's grave right here, you know? If we go back, you can see it's very clear. Yeah. Also, something to point out. Notice the on my little on my cape there, that there's markings in layers. That there's 2 layers. That means that I've only beaten the game twice. That you get another layer with each repetition. So, like, I knew where all the glyphs were enough to be able to get the what, because notice how this thing shows you where all that I have all the glyphs. You know, right there in the thing. Which allows me to do stuff like this. Go flying all the way across, and here, right around this corner, is a glyph. Oops, a little too high. And then the other glyph is over here. Whee! And see, with each glyph, you get a longer scarf, and that longer scarf allows you to fly for longer. Now, something interesting is something interesting once I get past this initial area. Is that it might turn into a multiplayer game, but the only way you can talk to each other is with these sounds. That's it. That's all you can do. And then we see this little cutscene that, like, kind of tells us about, like, what the journey is. But notice there's no words. I did not see Boulder saying she looks like a very tall Jawa. But you see this like really kind of cool, you know, it's clearly telling you a story. I won't narrate it all because I mean it doesn't really require me explaining it. Something for people who might have played this game and maybe not played it as much, if you look all the way down that hallway right now, you can kind of see a little speck of the only NPC character. The only NPC character, and it will go away as soon as I cross the threshold. But you see that little tiny thing at the end of the hallway? Things without world? I don't know what that means. But you see the character as it starts to run away. It will run away soon. Yeah. See, it just ran away right as I get to the next stage. The reason why it goes away is that it's telling you that now you can be in. You can possibly run into other players. Which would be cool, but I'm guessing that there aren't anybody else playing today. Let's see here. Nope. Nobody at this stage right now. At least that doesn't already have a partner. Oh well. Let's quickly get over there. And get our little ribbon going. Whee! We can rescue stuff. See what happens there where I can release things. It's pretty cool. But also notice that these look like they're little dragons. That's actually foreboding of stuff that's gonna happen later on in the game. It's just so brilliantly designed. But you can see here, like, it is kind of like a puzzle game at first, where you're, going and, or a collectathon, I guess. But right now I'm putting together the bridge. There's actually an achievement for crossing this without constructing the bridge, but you definitely have to have the white cloak for that. And notice that I'm kind of playing with the camera angle as I'm flying. That actually makes a difference in terms of velocity. Can you tell I've, like, learned every possible facet of this game? Yeah, this game came out on the PS3. And here we get another one of those I forgot what these are called, but paintings or whatever. And so that's just kind of like windy, crumbling city. Okay. So I don't actually need these, but that's how, with the red thing, you can cross here and get a longer scarf. And then we'll make the next part of that bridge. Tyler says, unrelated, but I just saw the best bad joke ever. What do you call a peasant who likes the monarchy and J.K. Rowling? Surf and turf. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I remember people being really mad about this thing being, like, basically forcing you to be always online. But it's, like, actually a core part of the gameplay, so that's why they did it. You know, imagine being like, I want to play multiplayer frickin' Call of Duty, but, you know, I don't want to be always online. It's like, what does that even mean? Like, this is a multiplayer game. But also that whole debate is, you know, the problem was when people tried to use that, as, like, a way... Oops. I kind of went underneath it. But, you know, people always used it as a, way of DRM, and that's still a problem. You know, like, Last of Us being always online would be a problem. So, with each level, you see how it has the little glyphs right there? That's signifying whether or not you've actually gotten all the glyphs in that level. I did, but that's actually, like, if you've ever gotten them, not whether or not you got them right now. What? There we go. DRM is literally Satan. Yeah, but also local multiplayer is just not a thing anymore. Like, the only console you can play local multiplayer is Nintendo Switch. It's kind of annoying. But then again, I don't play console anymore. Like, I haven't had a console since the PS3. So, oh well. You know, I just play on PC. PC Master Race, baby. DRM and copyright is the cultural extension of enclosure. And yeah, but this isn't a single-player game here, Boulder. It's actually a multiplayer game. There's just nobody else playing right now. Like, if you guys have this on Steam, you could possibly play with me if you caught up. I remember getting... I was surprised when it didn't have co-op. Um, yeah, it is seriously sad. Like just couch multiplayer is gone. Like, it's just not a thing anymore. I mean, there are games on PC for it. And look at that. Like, isn't it pretty? But there are plenty of, and that shooting star will be important later on. But first, let's go down here, and release our little buddies here. You can actually hear a bit from when it used to be all about like nuclear stuff. You could hear a little bit that you could hear a like error code being pushed out. What? Not gonna give me a ride? Sometimes I give you a ride. Come on, give me a ride. Give me a ride. Oh, it's because I have a white robe. Whatever. We can go release your other buddy. Oh, there's even, by the way, Scuba Dice. I'm just gonna call you Scuba. Oh, Scuba from the server. Yeah, I recognize your username. But there's even more beautiful stuff on this game. I just absolutely adore it, and you will see stuff where it's just like, whoa, just wow, how did they do that? And here's a nice little, notice that my scarf replenishes when they get near me. If there was another player here, it would also do that. But, here it's like that's basically a pastoral scene, right? Like, you can see the wheat, you can see, like, the birds up ahead, and they're just, like, farming. Now, I believe it's right over here. Trying to remember where everything is. This is the biggest level in the game. You have a lot of freedom, but there's also a lot of like open space. And this is also why I wanted to have the white robe, so I wouldn't be just like wandering around in the desert without being able to fly. Where is it? Oh, am I already running into the edge of the... I'm running into the edge of the map. See, this is also something interesting that they do. This is the edge of the map, but notice that I can go towards it, but it's starting to get more and more windy. But if I get too far past the edge... Come on. There you go. See how it forces me to turn back? So there's edges to this desert. Okay, I hear it. Where is it? Oh, is that it? Oh, it's over there. But, hey, while we're here, look what we found! And I just got a little achievement for finding that. So, this company is called That Game Company. That's the name of the company. That Game Company. Um, and their previous game was a game called Flower. So, finding this little thing is actually an achievement. It's apparently called Mirage. And you can hear the little bleeding of it because I found it. But over here, we have another a glyph. Isn't that pretty? And I believe it's on this side of the... Oh, it's over here. You hear that kind of like... I don't know, scratching noise? We will see in just a second. Once I get over this hill. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, that's the wrong one. I know it's like right around here. Anakin Skywalker would hate it. Yeah, it's true. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. So this is something cool once we get atop this hill. See, we come down here. And then a star comes down. See that star coming down? Whee! Kaboosh! And you'll see by the end of this that has a lot of meaning. What just happened there? You know, so, these flowing lights come down from the mountain and hit things, turn into glyphs and extra little bits of red. Like that will have meaning. Oop, wrong one. Let's go over here. Because there's another thing. Either Dan. And yeah, the reading is all I've been doing today. You're gonna give me a boost? Alright. Whee! And then boom. Yet another one. Another one. See how long my scarf has gotten now? You really know this game like back? Yeah, I mean, I really do. I've put more hours than I could count in this. Yeah. Because I just absolutely adore this game. Now you can see it's kind of getting a little dark. There's a kind of a spooky thing. Thank you, Scuba. Yo, something is happening here. And now you come here and whee! Yeah, this was the only game on the PS3 that I actually got, like, all the achievements. That I 100%ed. And I just kept on playing it. I just love this game. I will sometimes play this game purely to just, like, you know, it's been a long day. You know, I just need to relax, and I'll just go through it. You know, it's about a 45-minute game. If you just go through it quickly. I'm not going through it quickly because I'm showing you guys, like, everything about this game. But, you know, that's just, and and a couple of the achievements actually require somebody to help you. So, like, when you can only talk through these little things, that's kind of a problem, you know? But hopefully, with all this, you guys will actually know, if you play this game, how to get, like, the white robe. Yeah. Funny thing is, I think I had Rocket League on the PS3 as well. So, like, both Rocket League and Journey are my most played games. Well, I guess not including, like, Final Fantasy IX. I played Final Fantasy IX like 4 times, and that's a much longer game. Shadow of the Colossus, I have not played that in a long time. Alright, the next level is like the second most fun level in the game. And everybody knows it as the surfing level. So let's go. Time to go surfing. God, it's pretty. Whee! And notice how the music, like, flows with everything? Whee! Oh, I missed it. Oh well. Notice that, like, she flips when she hits, like, rocks and that. Although, here's an interesting thing. This is a completely androgynous character, right? You don't know if it's a he or a she, but I tend to call her a she. Am I there? Yep. Boom. Now let's quickly build this thing. It's quite possible to do this part without touching the ground. But I'm not going to because I want to go over here and show you guys the next painting. Alright, you can see them kind of like working on something there. You know, that... What are they working on? It was that thing that you saw earlier with the, you know, that we were walking on in the last level. Some sort of power system. But you could also see within that power system there was little guardians. Those guardians are going to play a role. It's funny, we don't need these like loading screens anymore, but you know, needed to back on the PS3. Funny thing is, I can actually make it up there without using those things, I think. Can I? Almost? Oh, no! Okay, maybe not. Whee! So, this is the trickiest glyph in the game to get. I don't know if I'll get it right this time, but I obviously have done it before, so you know, sometimes I will miss it. Okay, so you go here. Instead of going down the bridge, you go across it, right? No. Oh, there it is. That's what I need right over there. So, it's this one right here. You want this spot, which is really difficult to get to, right? But once you get to it, you give it a helping hand, and boom, you get the glyph. No, I missed! I think I've already gotten the achievement for going through all of these, though. Alright. Remember when I said there's much prettier things in this game? We're about to see the prettiest sight in the game. Notice everything kind of goes somber and just gold. And voila! Look at that. Look at that, man. It's so pretty. And if you go through it, you can see there's like little things to go over and jump on and just, oh, it's pretty. The Surfs is raiding. Hello. Nice. I know the Surfs. They're freaking. Well, I think they've become more of streamers than YouTubers, but they still upload on YouTube every once in a while. Hello there, all you new folks. They're playing what I think is the most beautiful game of them all. And it actually has a message to it, which we'll be getting more into as we descend into the depths. And whee! Down we go. Boom. Alright, before we go and trigger the next stage, let's go over here, where you can see the next painting. And these for those of us joining, hello and welcome. And also, here is the this is Journey, if you don't know the game. And Well, you could see this painting is alluding to something happened between this civilization where they stopped agreeing about something. Um, and, you know, they tore up that scarf. Thank you, Chickson. That's not easy to pronounce. uh, and this is the first time where there's real stakes in the game. And it gets to that whole anti-nuclear plot that I was alluding to earlier. Wow. Thank you, Chabs, and I missed the last one. Hold on. I can't move my mouse. And thank you, TechDink. Oh, that's for follow. I thought that was for subscribe. um, Politics in my video game? What? And this is by far my favorite one. But notice, now it's like a war is going on, right? They have, like... These things are called Guardians, and we're going to run into them. And these Guardians can destroy your scarf. And the way that's communicated is just so amazing. The way they communicate that, remember, there's like no words in this game. So like, the way they communicate that is through gameplay, and realize there's this whole like nuclear element to it. That there's this hold on, that you know they are working with forbidden science, basically. But it'll become a lot more obvious when you realize that the level after this one is literally a nuclear silo. But they changed it in development to be a little bit more ambiguous. But now we're like exploring the depths. And remember, we're trying to climb a mountain here. But you know, now we are kind of like, okay, something's going on here. I don't know, but yeah, there's about to be some trouble as we go through here, but it won't come out immediately. You know, still we gotta kind of be lulled into complacency. But you can see sometimes these guys are like hiding. Notice that they're running away from me. Come back! I swear I won't hurt you! No, they're gone! But they're also showing me that there's another glyph down here. And I might actually get all the glyphs on this one. But notice, you know, they have some reason to be afraid. Everything's kind of foreboding. But, you know, you see this very pretty kind of almost underwater looking landscape. And I believe there's another glyph right here, right? Is it in here? No. Oh yeah, it moved over here. Yeah, there used to be a glyph in here that in that one that I just went into, but they figured it was too difficult to get to for some players. And then we get to see the rotatey guys. Well, see ya, Dan. And no, probably not. I'm gonna be streaming for a while. It's one of these. Yeah, this. There's another glyph right up here. If you follow these all the way up to the top of them. Boom. There's one more glyph in this level, but it's actually kind of dangerous to get. because now we get to the really dark stuff. See that glowy thing? Ah. Because notice the music kind of cuts out and everything. Everything's kind of foreboding. I don't know why, but I still, like, I know it's coming, but I still get a little jumpy when this happens. Yep, see, I jumped. Maybe. I was like, ah! Run away! It literally cannot hurt you at that stage, but for some reason I get a little jumpy there. So these are the Guardians, right? They represent the thing that they had made to power their society, you know. But now they kind of turned on them, and we will see kind of the thing saying like, "Look, this can hurt you." See that little light? What you want to do is avoid that light. But we'll see why right here. Boom. Once it gets you, once it spots you, there's no run away. You just have to frickin' take the hit. But I have the white, frickin' robe, and so I can like replenish my frickin' jumps, because there's about to be another one. Yep, there it is. It's scary. But if you have the white robe, you can kind of just skate by everything unchallenged. Because notice that they stay in like places that, you know, they can actually go through. Ooh. Now I know the glyph is like right over here. Yeah, but I've been burned a number of times getting this glyph. Oh, okay, good. Where are they? Wait, where are they? What? Okay, well that's weird. Normally they show up. There's another painting on the other side here, but I just want to get through with this level. Alright, so this is the point where you have to get caught by them. Notice that they start chasing me. And it's like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me! And boom! You actually have to go through that. Here's an interesting thing from the developer stuff. Right over here, there's a little bit of glitched code right here that they just decided to leave in. You see this little guy? I kid you not, the developers call this guy Bob, and it's just like a bit of like glitched fabric that you know, wasn't supposed to be there, and then they just was like, screw it. So Bob stayed in. But can tell I'm very into this game. Right? But now we're gonna see where this whole nuclear metaphor gets really becomes quite clear. But while it's going through this cutscene, I'm gonna go grab myself a beer. I've seen the cutscene before. I'll be back in a sec. Yes, this is definitely my favorite game ever. By far. I absolutely adore this. But you can see the war is over and now everything's turned to sand and all that kind of stuff. You can see how this metaphor is playing out. And notice that this is all following the hero's journey pretty closely. They did that intentionally. Oh no! Bad pour. Oh well. Really bad pour. Look at that. That's a terrible pour. Oh well. Hold on a second. I'm trying to fix this pour. All right, there we go. So, remember they fought themselves until they turned to sand. Well, this next level was a little bit too on the nose, and they actually changed it during development to be a little bit more ambiguous. Because once it loads, oh yeah, I probably should have plugged that I have a YouTube channel as well. And I'm gonna, and tomorrow's video is gonna be pretty bad in the comments. But notice that it's kind of like a nuclear silo, right? Right? Well, in the original version of this, it wasn't literal nuclear silo. So, they were like, it's a little bit too much on the head. And yeah, there's also a Discord connected to the channel. We get on there and drunk chat all the time. Alright, this is kind of like retracing your journey, right? What you've done so far. So you start off on the hill, and then if we go right over here, there is another glyph to get. There are 3 glyphs in this, if I remember correctly. Maybe 4. But there's another kind of like secret in this one related to the developers, because they also made the game Flow, and they have a reference to Flow in this level. Those comments on tomorrow's video are going to be interesting to say the least. Yeah. For those who don't know, tomorrow's video will be about systemic racism in the U.S. How it came to be, I'm a history channel, so talk about the history of stuff. There's already been some spicy comments. So right here is where that flow thing is, but it isn't here yet. Whee! Up the whirly-majigs. I'm trying to remember where the next glyph is. But notice how, like, you are free to move when you're in the, like, watery stuff, but, then they still make you, like, platform a bit. King Richard will be busy indeed. Where is he? I haven't seen him for a while. King, where are you? I have no idea where King is. I think he's probably just sitting on the bed. And then, look at this. We see the Guardians turned into dragons. Isn't that cool? And you get to ride them. You literally get to ride a dragon. Isn't that cool? And it'll take us to the next one. Oh, there's the next glyph. Right there. Hold on. I'm gonna go get that glyph. Because this is kind of really hidden, right? It's sitting there behind some stuff, but you know, might as well get them all. Gotta catch them all, you know? Now, normally you'd ride the dragon to get up on top of there, but I don't have to. Oh, wait. Did I just run out of... Oh, no. I just ran out. Oh, wait. There's another... there's 4 glyphs in this level. Okay. Because even if you have the red thingamajig, you can still get up here with minimal scarf. And for newcomers, the reason why people are talking about King Richard is King Richard the First is the name of my cat, and King is for some reason not present, probably sitting on the bed. Or did he just get fed? What time is it? No. But the there's a saying on my channel that bigots get banned. No, I do not abide by bigotry on my channel. And so it's by decree of King Richard I, bigots get banned. So that's the joke that they're referring to, if you weren't in on the joke. Yeah, there's gonna be some real nasty comments there. I already had somebody saying that I was calling all Christians white nationalists, which is just... what? Okay, this guy's going down. I don't want to go down, I want to go up. Oh, yeah, this is the one where it creates those 6... Oh! Oh, there's one more, there's one more, glyph to get at. Hold on a second. It's right over here. You see this hole in the wall? Because this is where the dragon came out of. So we get a painting right here in the center of the dragon's hall. Or dragon's lair, I guess. You can see that, you know, this is also kind of a tomb. Notice how you've got, like, these people going in, and then, you know, that guy's very clearly dead. And then that's, like, the tower that we're in right now. So they had to, like, learn from their mistakes that, like, this whole nuclear power thing was, you know, going to hurt them, and so they created this journey that everybody goes on. So that's like the basic plot, right? It's actually like an anti-nuclear energy plot. You know, that nuclear power can easily lead to the destruction of civilization, and you know, we all need a journey to live up to. It's kind of a beautiful plot, right? What? No, get off the dragon. I don't want to go with the dragon. Get on up there. Because here we just kind of run along with the red carpet there. I don't get that joke. I know that's a joke, Punksci, but I don't understand it. Oh, is that that's a clip? Duh. I'm an idiot. Do I? Oh, I didn't see that question, Scuba. Do I think that I'll eventually have to turn off the comments? Quite possibly. Now, before we end this level, notice that this is kind of like a, it's kind of like a, like the level select that you start off in, where you can actually go to each level and, like, this is the desert level, right? And over here, is where you start, right? Notice that it even has like the little pad and everything. They just copied and pasted from the starting level. But if we go down here now, we go all the way down. Just keep going all the way down. Oh, a screenshot of me saying. I mean, anyways, here's a one of the little things from the game Flow. See how, it and it like responds with its own little sound. Pretty cool, right? Nice little Easter egg right there. So that's from their first game. Their second game was Flower, which you could find in the desert, and now we're playing their third game. They actually have a fourth game on mobile. I think it's called Fly, if I remember correctly. I never really got into it, to be honest. Somebody else is playing? Oh no. Wait, somebody else is playing. Where is he? You saw that little white bit at the bottom of the screen? That was referring to somebody being on this level, but I don't see it. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Oh no! I must have just missed them. That's sad. Because this is a multiplayer game, and it's really cool when you run into people. But, sometimes you can't. And this is kind of like, see how we have created this journey for you. So it's also this kind of like meta thing where it's about like game development as well. Where, ultimately they're creating journeys for people to go on, and that's, helps distract you from the, terrible things of life. Kind of like what we're doing right now is avoiding all the nastiness that's on YouTube right now. So you can see the journey, right? So, where we descended into the depths and end up facing a guardian, two guardians going up the silo. And this is what life has in store for us now. Climbing the mountain. Ah! And now we complete the journey that was designed to distract from the horrors of nuclear winter. Or, I guess, nuclear destruction. Yeah, and beyond the the whole nuclear war metaphor thing, um, it's just a pretty game and a good journey, right? Like, you go through the whole steps of the hero's journey. Um, but this level is where it starts to get, where it becomes the most difficult. Ooh, that's a bright screen. And I actually have my brightness turned down. But now you can see we're close to the mountaintop. But, oh no. Magic carpet guy freaking fell to his death. Come back. Come back. Please. And then it's like, nope. It's just gonna freeze. Look at all those frozen carpet guys. And notice that, like, my my flying power is not as powerful as it normally would be. And it doesn't regenerate as quickly either. But also there's a guardian just killing willy-nilly. Can we get some Fs in the chat for the carpet guy? So here's where your scarf can start to be destroyed by literally just the wind. So notice how the wind's starting to blow? If you don't get behind these little things... is it gonna do it? There we go. If you don't get behind it when it really blows, then your scarf gets destroyed. Sounds like something an Air Force pilot would call the Highway of Death. That's dark. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Look. Ah, I was stupid. I started going way too soon. And he really got out there. And then notice that we recharge each other. And like we could kind of talk to each other with these little noises. This is another aspect of the game that I so just dearly love. Because you just don't really... it's like a whole different game as soon as you run into folks. And like, you see how we're like talking to each other? This is actually like a little loading thing, so we don't have to worry about the wind here. And then... notice all the graves. Oh, I could tell this guy frickin' got all the stuff. He has exactly the same length of scarf as me, which means he actually got to everything. Also, you could tell from his robe that... notice how he has all 3 layers, and I don't? So he's actually completed the game numerous times. I mean, obviously I have too, but just not on this version on it. I'm essentially playing on a Smurf account. And then boom, we get warmth again. And you can see this is something we've actually already seen. You know, this is the them fighting, and you can tell he's actually like wanting me to see these things because you notice how he like waited for me to move. Don't fly too high, you'll get blown down. And then you can see the oh no! Oh no! Come back! Come back! Okay. You see how he almost went all the way back down? Alright, so this is another wind section. Oh, this is a wind section where, you see, if we follow this little corner thing and just take the battering from the wind, we can actually skirt around this because the Guardian's going to be coming around over there. See that? See the Guardian right there? So yeah, the Guardian's kind of, you know, making some moves that are worrisome, but we can't get hit right here. Yes, and it is definitely a true cooperative game. Because, yeah, not only is it, there's no competition, we actually can, like, feed off of each other. See, watch, I can help recharge him by, making noise. And, like, just being within each other's presence helps, like, our, scarf gauge there. Notice how we glow when we're near each other? So it's actually like super cooperative because we benefit each other simply by you know, being near each other. See how we glow? Isn't that nice? God, I love this game. This doesn't affect the game, but you're also wearing the ultimate form of camouflage, a white outfit in the snow. You know, you're not wrong. Very true. One of these parts, you can get a surprise visit from the Guardian, so you have to be very careful and look around. I once had to actually jump over the Guardian. Okay, there's the Guardian. See that spotlight? We just want to make sure he doesn't turn towards us. Scheiße! Okay, there we go. Whew! That's... Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Make it this far into the game and then frickin' still get caught. Oh no. No. Yeah, you can... Oh no! He was very close to being caught there. Oh no! No, no, no! Okay. And now, we get into the windy corridor, where, basically you're fighting the wind the rest of the way. Hi there, Jamie. Trying to read stuff. Move. Yeah, now we get frozen carpet guys here where we can kind of replenish, but as soon as we get through this little gateway, you know, notice how everything like just immediately freezes as soon as we're you know, not touching it. Because notice how it also has this whole like collaborative thing about like, you know, when we're near each other we help each other. That same goes for the environment. What's he doing? Where's he going? Where are you going? I thought he was trying to show me something. Because that's how I found a lot of the secrets in this game and the Easter eggs in that was just, you know, people helping each other and like showing each other stuff. It's an incredible game. You know, imagine not being able to speak a word and yet show each other parts, integral parts of the game. Alright, so here's the windy part where we can literally be swept to the side by the wind. Notice that our calls are getting weaker. This part is tricky to get up, because you only have enough time, and notice that there's holes here. You can get blown asunder if you don't time it right. Oh, we got it timed right. Nice. And now, we have to climb the mountain. And it's just gonna get really windy, and it's, yeah, this is a cool bit. You know, the all is lost moment. Oh no. But you know, as long as we stick together, we can overcome anything. Remove the scarcity and competition, and people normally become chill. Yeah. Notice that our scarves are getting destroyed. Like, yeah, now I don't even have any of my scarf left. And we're just, like, both of us are just trying to stay together. But you'll see. And you notice that you might not be able to see it, but we're actually, like, making little, like, if you listen, you can hear we're kind of talking. Yeah, see? Make a little song by just talking to each other. But now, notice that we're, like, slowing down, the mountains disappearing. You can't even hear our little conversation anymore. It's the all is lost moment! Funny thing about the development of this game, they actually were playtesting it, and you know, you would go down, and people would just sit there thinking that was the end of the game, when it had actually just glitched, and people like were genuinely happy at just dying like this. it's 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 beautiful, you know? But that is not, in fact, the end. For we get to what's probably the most fun level of the game. Yeah, we ascend to Ascension! Ah. And you see, now all the elders come together and they're like, you've done well. Wait, wrong afterlife. Boom. Not only do we get our scarf back, but we get it super duper long. And now it's literally just waiting for me to press the button. Boop. Whee! Oh no, where's my buddy? Notice that there were two dragons there. I mean, two guardians. Well, they've gone through water and they turn into dragons. Isn't that cool? Oh, there's my buddy. Oh, he's ahead of me. Come back! And then if we go over these things, some of them will let us do flips. Whee! Flip! I can do a flip! Whee! Isn't that cool? Do barrel roll! literally just climb through waterfalls. And then the final ascension. And here, notice that suddenly my my little thing, my scarf is completely gone now. But we get to complete this journey together. And notice we can talk and all that kind of stuff, but some talk. Yeah. Something beautiful about that, right? Or you have gone through this, you learned about this whole, like, travesty your entire world. What? Why is it focusing on that? It's focusing on the wrong person. Oh well. I'm the one on the left. Punksai, how are you not frickin' clipping that right there? I'm the one on the left. Notice that we literally go through to the end together. And remember, there's this whole, like, collaborative aspect. So, like, you feel like a genuine bond with people doing this. And it'll actually tell me who I ran into with this. I'm pretty sure it was the same person the whole time. But, you know, like, they create this journey as a distraction from the horrors of, you know, nuclear holocaust. And, you know, end up fostering collaborative relationships. I wonder what kind of metaphor that's for. I think about how many people have played this game and didn't realize that it's like, you know, everything fits into that larger metaphor. Like, you know, the whole point is that you're kind of learning about this lost civilization that kind of destroyed itself when they tried to harness something that was beyond their control, and then they end up fighting a war amongst each other that destroys them, so they find a means of distraction that ultimately fosters collaborative relationships. That's the meaning of Journey, guys. And here's an interesting thing. This, like, that was the end of the game, but now they're gonna play the credits, and notice. Remember, we've been seeing these shooting stars the whole time. I've mentioned earlier in this stream that, like, you know, these shooting stars play a purpose, right? Well, it just came from where? The top of the mountain, right? So that's essentially us going all the way back to the start. So there's also this kind of, like, larger metaphor of like, you know, just the cycle of life, right? We're all on our own journey, yada yada yada. But, you know, and then nuclear silo. We go through here, we go through all the previous levels. You know, go through the dark bit of the game. It's just so utterly well put together of a game. I cannot imagine a better setup, you know? Like, how do you outdo this? You know? Um, this sounds like neo-Marxist postmodern hippie tech. Gosh darn hippies. Yeah. And also, listen to that music. Like, wow, right? By the way, these lyrics have utterly no meaning. They are not... Oh, and you could see that coming through there, my light actually ended up, like, regrowing some of the little, you know, carpet plant things. Who's the composer? I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, probably has already passed. But the lyrics are absolute gibberish. Like, that's the point. Like, remember, the whole thing is that there's no language in this game, right? There's no reading. Austin Wintory is the composer. Thank you, Ryan. But for some reason... Oh, hey! Those were some actual players! What you just saw there, them kind of coming out the thing, those were some actual players. Just the last two players to come through. Tyler says, Cypher, the composer Journey, worked on the score for Assassin's Creed Syndicate, the Victorian one. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I haven't played that game. And now we see these things at night. But apparently his name is Austin Wintory. Ryan said that earlier. And yeah, just that like, I wish I could bring my piano over here, because I figured out how to play this by ear, and I don't play by ear, like, but I love this song so much that I just sat there plunking at it until I could figure it out. I could try. I mean, I could bring a guitar over here, but I don't know how to play it on guitar. I guess I could try to transpose, but I'll look like an idiot trying to transpose on live. So the person I was... Oh! No, okay, I think it was... Remember I had that one point where I saw the light, but I didn't really get in contact with that person? I think that was Seabass, and the one that I was actually playing with most of the time was Sinmonger. Hell of a name right there, Sinmonger. But, like, yeah. We just reset the game, and, you know, got to see who we played with. So technically I could, like, look up who they were and, like, and then go try to talk to them. But, you know, what's the point of that? But notice how that restarts the game. And you literally start exactly where you started off the last time, right? You know, where that thing came down. It's a loop. Yeah, exactly. And notice now I'm wearing red. See that? And that my cloak has gotten another layer to the little fringing on the bottom. So I'm just going to get it right up to where I switch to having a white robe, and we can jump to another game once I get there. Okay, guys? Although I will have to go and grab another beer at that point. But let's when I get to that point, let's look up Austin Wintory and like see what else he's done, because this is just such an amazing soundtrack. you know, that do 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 do. Um, God, I wish I had like a melodica or something. I should buy a melodica. That would allow me to basically be mobile with piano. Um, but melodicas sound terrible though. They sound like somebody blowing as hard as they possibly can on a frickin' on a harmonica. And I play harmonica, but but I wouldn't want to play a melodica on a regular basis. Um, well, Duressor, I was thinking about jumping over to Rocket League. Far less meaning to that game, but also just, something to pass the time and have some fun. Especially given how nasty the comments are going to be tomorrow. Thoughts on Keytar? I don't know. My parents have a frickin' have a what's the thing Weird Al plays? What's it called? Accordion. That's also kind of like a why is it telling me mouse instructions? I'm not using a mouse, I'm using a frickin' controller. That's weird. It's just deciding, no, you're frickin' gonna stick with this whole PC thing, so help us God. Get me over that ridge. Barely got me over that ridge. Come on. Alright, well. You can see this is how you switch into getting that white robe, but you have to have gotten all the glyphs. Although, interestingly enough, I actually managed to get all the glyphs when in that last playthrough. What? Well, that was weird. Alright. So, this is where I wanted to be. So, let's, whoop. Let's quit to desktop and go to desk music. So first of all, let me pull up my MP3 archive. Pretty sure we can do this. Then game music and journey. What? It's right there. Is it Nascence? That's the... Okay. So, one, we can confirm Austin Wintory, as Ryunion said earlier. And let's look up... Oh, that's pretty loud. Hold on a second. And let's look up... Austin Wintory. And actually, yeah, so we'll keep it right there. And let's see what he's done before. Here's his website. His website literally shows the journey thing. I guess, projects? So, oh, he worked on Abzu. Abzu's a great game, too. That's quite loud. Also, before playing Rocket League, I actually have to update it, so... Frickin' 2.7 gigabytes. Good lord. Well, that's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, I have Abzu too. I absolutely adore Abzu. Abzu was, like... basically Journey but by it was actually from the same director, but a different game studio. I don't remember what the game studio was. Is this all the games he's ever done? Most of these I've never even heard of. I don't know what Tooth and Nail, John Wick Hex, Erica, Pathless, some alien game. Absolver I've heard of. But the only three I've actually played is Flow, Journey, and Abzu. Get this out of here. Let's see here. What next? Let's go with oh, I Was Born for This. Yeah. That's the song that plays right? Oh, no, that's the one with the singing. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the final one the final level. Yeah, I'm big into video game music, by the way, guys. Like, you could probably tell from this, but like, you know, I literally have just tons of video game music. You probably can't really see it that well because this is a 1440 screen, and you know, I can't make it be bigger text, but like, this is all video game music, and it goes into many layers. For instance, Final Fantasy stuff is, I got a ton of Final Fantasy. There's also a thing from, where is it? Where's OC Remix? OC Remix. Why am I forgetting the alphabet? Oh, it's just under Remix. Okay. So, this is all, like, remix stuff. And you can see there's a ton of remix stuff in there. OC Remix is amazing if you haven't heard of it. If you like video game music, but you want to hear, like, you know, people kind of playing around with it, then OC Remix is a wonderful thing. But also, you know, you get people who, like Kyle Landry, who just does, like, piano remixes, which, here, this is a piano remix, of Journey from, Kyle Landry. This is, I think, the thing that made me go like, oh yeah, I should play this on the piano. Because, you know, I play piano. I can't... Phil Monkey said, also fuck Langston Graham. I can agree with that. I don't know, if he's in the news right now, but alright. He's on a few... so Ryonion said that he's on a few podcasts. And, like, just talking about music? Also, isn't this a heck of a good remix? Right? It's amazing. Trying to pass a bill, Ben. Oh, yes, I heard about this. Yeah, that's bad. It's a bit loud. That's bad. Yeah, I did hear about this, but it's gonna be DOA. Also, like, just speaking in terms of politics, like, that's not going to help Republicans very well at all, because something you might notice that Republicans have been kind of like easing off on the abortion stuff, because they've realized that has like energized the Democratic base, and so like, you know, it just doesn't help them to be pushing that right now. So, you know, definitely get angry at Lindsey Graham for sure, but at the same time, he's kind of shooting himself in the foot. It's a real dumb thing to try right now during the midterms. Off topic and controversial, what are your thoughts on Mr. Beast? Remember Team C's? That event was hosted. Yeah, I mean, I participated in Team C's, if you remember. Like, if we go here and go to my channel real quick. Team C's. There you go. Yeah, I actually did a Team C's thing. Get out of here. The one that's about how a historian caused an arms race. But otherwise, I don't know. I don't have a particular opinion on that. Rai wrote a pretty long one, but it's important because that was answering my question about podcast that he's on. Is Play, Watch, Listen with Troy Baker, Mike Bithell, and Alana Pierce. One called Brushes and Keys. That's kind of art-related in general. His YouTube channel is one called You Gotta Hear This, which is basically him deep diving on Okay, let's check this out. You guys want to check that out? That sounds awesome. Here, let me turn off the background music real quick, and let's go. Yeah, leave. Let's go to his channel real quick. He's obviously very proud of his work on Journey. So let's see here. What's the last You Gotta Hear This? Because it's apparently a returning thing. Celebrating John. Oh, okay. So this is like a podcast he does. All right, that's a little too long to listen to on a live stream. Although this is him literally talking about Journey. Let's just listen to the first couple seconds of it.
Not Journey. I didn't want it to feel like because a 91-piece orchestra and a 32-voice choir is an enormous amount of horsepower, and Journey is marked by its intimacy and its subtlety, and so I was constantly battling this urge to just let loose and really let him go for it, and realize, you know, I always think it's cheesy when people do these kind of remixes or whatever that really betray the whole point of the original. And so it became this interesting challenge for myself to go, I'll pick a few salient moments where I'll let the orchestra loose in a few key places because there's no denying that's musically satisfying. But the otherwise goal, a 91-piece orchestra.
Okay. So obviously very about like the specifics of what he was doing. But yes, there was a recent Journey album. He like remixed his own work. Like, I think he's probably talking about that because like that Apotheosis song in the game is sang by like one person, but like the new version, which I think we can just find on YouTube, Journey, I don't know, soundtrack, but like yeah, Journey Symphony. Oh, this is the whole thing. So this is his actual thing. So this is you know, them remixing it and everything. But like you can hear, basically they just give it a little bit more fullness. And if we go to hello Akira, and So you can hear this one has like some backup singers and stuff like that, whereas the original doesn't have that. It's basically just making it more full, you know? But yeah, there is a newer version of it, and it is on Austin Wintory's channel. Let me move my thumbnail so that you guys can see that. It's on his channel. So if you want to check that out, it's right there. You can watch it on YouTube. And it's got the chapter markers for each track. So right there. If you want to listen to this, that's a great way to do it. So let's see. First of all, let's go to this. There we go. Well, full screen there. While we're waiting for the for Rocket League to finish, it's finished now actually. So let me close all of these windows. Yeah, beautiful music there. And I hope I hope there are more games like that have that meshing of meaning and music, because that's what Final Fantasy used to be. And by far, my favorite composer is Nobuo Uematsu, Uematsu is the composer for Final Fantasy 1 through 9 and a little bit of 10, not all of it, but the good bits. To Xanarkin, for instance, is from Nobuo Uematsu. But let's put it to a vote. Shall we continue just like talking about cool video game music, or hold on, I have to remember how to do this. Or shall we move on to another video game? Was that the composer who was a war crime apologist? Nobuo Uematsu? That please elaborate. Hold on a second while I create a new poll. What next? Video game music or Rocket League? Alright, so y'all got 1 minute. So 1 minute to vote on that poll I just put up. It is, shall we talk about video game music or shall we play some Rocket League? Your guys' choice. I love both of these topics. I love both of these things. I can go on and on about video game music. I can also play Rocket League fairly well. I'm pretty good at it, and it's just fun, you know. I play as a Jeep, which, if you know me fairly well, you know I drive a Jeep, and so like that's important to me. Both. Dude, actually, we could talk about the video game music in Rocket League. It's actually kind of amazing. We've only got 3 votes. Come on. Oh, no, it's tied. Come on. Ah! No, it tied. Ah. Oh, let's just do that again. You guys got to vote. So, game music or Rocket League. All right, it's going again. All right, pick your side. Rocket League or game music. And it's back to being tied again. No Florida bullshit. It was like that. It's tied again, and it went like 3 there and 3 there. And like it went from not tied to tied again in like that. We need one more vote. Come on. One vote can make the difference. It is tied right now. Come on, guys. One more vote. One more vote. One more vote. We need one more vote. Come on. It's about to run out. Oh, come on. Victory. Is it even worth running the poll again? Is it just gonna tie? Like, what the heck? Okay, let's do, I guess, let's do both then. Let's talk about video game music for a little bit longer. And is there a way for me to... Huh. I wish I knew there was a way to actually, like, take this camera or like, connect my phone or something like that and take it into the other room where I have my piano. But, I guess we don't need to play piano in order to... you know what I can play? Here's something interesting. I can play me playing it. Let's see here. I know I recorded this at some point. Oh, hey, here it is. I recorded this a long time ago, but, so, Tyler, I do want you to get back to me on, like, Nobuo Uematsu being, like, a war crime denialist, but, like, either way, I absolutely adore, Nobuo Uematsu. And now I just need to, when I was doing this, I needed to test a, GoPro, and so I just recorded it with a GoPro. So the audio isn't that great, but you can hear it, at least. You can also tell I was a lot younger. A lot younger. So this you can hear is Final Fantasy VII that I'm playing here. This who did Dragon Quest. Okay, thank you, Tyler. It was some other composer who... Okay, did I just, like, miss that? Oh, Punksai said that. Okay, I had missed that. But here, I wrote this when I was in high school, so, like, this is actually something, a rhapsody, where I combine multiple songs. And mind you, I'm playing this in, like, 20... No, oh, no, I have short hair, so that's like 2014, when I'm playing this. I had actually started the YouTube channel a year prior. But, you can hear, so I just played Aeris theme from Final Fantasy VII. Now I'm playing To Xanarkin from Final Fantasy X. I'm surprised I'm not screwing up anything. Like, if I were to try to play this right now, I would absolutely screw up stuff. I guess I just was better practiced at this point. This would have been really weird to stumble across on my own. Look, I am a huge fan of Final Fantasy. Just absolutely adore it. And okay, this is from Final Fantasy 1. What I'm playing right now. So notice I changed from To Zanarkand to the epilogue music to Final Fantasy 1. This was the original epilogue song. And there's one more song in just a second. Hold on. The prelude. There you go. And back when I didn't know how to cut properly. But yeah, I'm so into Final Fantasy music that I literally wrote a Rhapsody. That was my own composition. If we go back to that video game music folder, oops, press the wrong one. That one. And let's see here. What was I going to show off as well? Oh, recent games that actually combine music fairly well include Rocket League. Because Rocket League had really awesome music to begin with. Where's Breathing Underwater? Ah, here it is. This is from the original game, and like, have to be fairly quiet on it, but you know, because of copyright, I have to jump through it. But you can hear this was actually like the starting theme for a while for Rocket League. Like, and it's amazing music, and it fits the game so well. So, like, there are games that do music really well. They're just few and far between, but they're also kind of the games that I like the most, you know? FF Games and I have a weird relationship. Either am bored out of my mind or absolutely fall in love. Well, just don't play any of the new ones. The new ones suck. Frickin' anything past Final Fantasy X is absolute garbage. But Final Fantasy X was okay, although I laughed my ass off when Tidus fell through. I mean, when Yuna fell through Tidus. That shit was hilarious. But it was the last, like, proper Final Fantasy game. There hasn't really been one since. The closest you get is 15, I think, is the one where they're like a road trip of people, but I can't play that. So, let's jump over to Rocket League. Let me first change the thing. I have to put Rocket League as okay, there we go. And let's see. I haven't played Rocket League for almost a year now, so I might be pretty rusty on this, just to forewarn you. Come on, load. It's taking a while to load. What is going on? Why is it taking so long to load? What is going on? There we go. Is it not showing? There we go. Can I just decline the privacy policy? Ah. And it literally doesn't even tell you, voice chat is back. No, I don't want voice chat, though. Oh, there's a new Batmobile. Whoop-de-doo. So this is This is my Rocket League car. Um, let me jump into a well, first of all, let's. I don't think there's any customization I can make right now, but I do have the original Batmobile. That thing was super popular for a while, but I'm playing as Jeep no matter what. Let's see here, lightning. Let's go with yellow lightning. Um, and do. Yeah, no, I like the T-Rex one. Um, all right, and let's do a little bit of training real quick, just so that I make sure that I can, you know, still play a bit. Okay. Just to see if I can still do it. Yeah. Whee! Yeah. And then, if we can still do it, I should be... Oh, nope. Okay. That's... Okay. Had to remember that square was the, drift. And, alright, okay, I can still do this. So, let's see how badly I do... What is going on? Why is my mouse moving? Stop moving. Also, why is everything blocky? Is it remembering my settings from... blah, blah, blah. And... yeah, that all looks good. And you guys are viewing in 720, so, like, it doesn't need to be perfect quality. Let's just play a casual game, see where it goes. Gotham City Rumble? What? What even is this? Is this just Rumble? One of the most disappointing things about learning the basics of Japanese was all those weird shirts that have English and katakana was just the same thing. Well, yeah. But, yeah, and by the way, Punk, I don't know how long Rocket League will be available on Steam. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they take it off eventually. Alright, well, I have to play defense. Oh, no! Ooh, give me the ball. No! I fucked that one up. Wait, is it? Is it transmitting my speaker? Oh, fuck. That's not good. Ooh, close. Yeah. Oh, almost had that. I gotta figure out how to make it stop broadcasting my frickin' voice. Because I am currently streaming, by the way, guys. Gotta leave. Okay. Until I figured out how to do that, it was automatically broadcasting my voice to that thing. So, they've changed how, it does, um, chat. Okay, just disable it. There we go. That'd be annoying to everyone. They probably were sitting there like, what the heck is wrong with this guy? There we go. Now it's not broadcasting me. What are they doing? Oh no. My guy freaking knocked the crap out of it. No! Alright. Yeah, the ice ability is kind of the lamest one. It just kind of stops everything for a second. Oh! Whoa! And we have no goalie. No! God damn it. One of the more annoying abilities, because it's literally just screwing with people. I actually didn't know what that meant. I just assumed. Whoop! I almost had it. No! Ah! Alright. Wait. Looks like I actually scored. What? Oh, okay. That's how. I was like, what? Alright. Those tornado things are so annoying. Oh no! Oh no! Ow. My magnet ability was useless. Ah! is a popular Colombian soccer game who accidentally kicked a ball into his own net. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. What is this? Is this the pull thing? I think it's the pull thing. Oh, okay, that was pull thing, and I frickin' thought it was the grappling hook. Why would they have the batarang not be a grappling hook? What is wrong with these people? Oh! Okay. Ooh, punching. I like punching because you can sniper that. Oh, I missed! I was so close! And I missed again! Ah! What is it? There we go. See, you just have to be smart. And now... Boom. Okay, got it out of our frickin' side. It's 2-2. No! Oh, no! I got the spikes at exactly the wrong time. Waste of spikes. Jeez. But what's the point of punching me there? Ooh, did you see that save? Oh, that was a good save. What? How'd I die? I just started blowing him up. Okay. Can't believe I'm still good at this game. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh no! How did that even happen? Oh, okay. That's the problem with playing Rumble, is that you end up freaking with those kinds of things. Still, you know, how do you do this again? How do you type? I forgot how to type. There we go. At least I got some good frickin' kabooms. I'm gonna go grab another beer, and once I finish that beer, that will be the end of the night. So, let me go grab that real quick, and I will be back in just a second. I decided to grab a kitty while I was gone. Um, for those who don't know, this is King Richard I here. And it is by his decree that all bigots get banned. Ain't that right, boy? He's like, I don't care, you woke me up, man. He was, in fact, on my bed in the other room. That's why he wasn't in here, huh? Yeah. Silly beast. And it is interesting trying to move a sleepy cat who doesn't want to be picked up while also trying to hold a beer so that it doesn't get shaken. It's a bit of a juggling act. Tyler says, side note, but whenever you're ready to play Mafia 3, make sure the DLC is downloaded too. I don't know if it automatically does. Okay, so just that there's some DLC that I need to play. It should automatically download it if it is, if I own it. Hey there. Whoa. Kitty kisses. You're in a kissing mood, huh? Want to give me some kitty kisses? There you go. Oh, that's a good boy. Yeah, kitty kisses. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, he's adorable. Kitty kisses is how he, wakes up. Oh, now he's going. But, let's get back to the game. Play some casual Rumble. Let's just play a regular 3-on-3. I haven't done that in a while. What's the beer? It is Santa Fe Brewing. Santa Fe Brewing Oktoberfest. This better be flat Badlands. Good. Oh my goodness. Oh! If we had gotten that. Oh, asshole. You could see I was aiming for that. Frickin'. Gotta love it when your own teammates, ruin a good thing. Wow. Wow! Wow! That was bad. No! Ah! So close. Look at that. I missed it by, just a split second. Seems like the blue team has better players. Oh, shouldn't have done that. No, it's... What? What are you guys doing? Stop it! No! Oh my god! Look at this. Wow. Oh! What just happened? I swear, I think my guys sometimes get, are sometimes forgetting what side of the frickin' field they're on. Okay. Okay. Somewhat recovering. No, we're not. No! Frickin' sniper shot right there. Dang. Now we're just playing defense for a little bit. Come on. What is my guy... what did my guy just do? He came all the way back here for what? Oh! Right over me. No way. Ah. Come on, my guys. My dude. What are you doing? Oh my god. Can't even take a perfectly good shot. That was... Yeah, my guys suck. And my guy just ruined a perfectly good shot. Yeah, we're losing. Give me some frickin' boost so I can just kill somebody. I just want to kill somebody. Just let me kill somebody. I just want to kill... Ah! I couldn't even kill anybody. Whee! This is what you do when you're losing. Okay. I had a really bad team there. But, woohoo, I got a decal. Report/block player. Said yes, thank you. Roll over and accept defeat. My frickin' mouse keeps on, like, resuming control. I don't know. I have more fun with Rumble. Let's do that again. Rumble's just wacky fun. You're just kind of like using random tools and hitting people. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Okay. No. And I had the punching thing. I just didn't have enough time to deploy it. Ooh, definitely coming out with that. Oh, that was so close. Oh, dude! Right as I use the spikes! That's such BS! Oh, well. Okay. Well, that works. Dang. That guy's a good player. Oh, wait. That was a frickin' robot. Man. Why is a bot a good player as compared to everyone else? Wow. Ah, stop being on the wall. Ooh, ooh, that's it. Right there. Boom. Oh, it was so close. Okay, well, got an assist. And so you can see this is like a super technical game, but it's just super relaxing. I don't know. I love it. No! I was right there! Look at this. How the... I went, like, through the ball. Like, I just blew the crap out of that guy. I hate the freezing ability. There's no real good place to freeze anything unless you have, like, exactly the right circumstances. Ooh! Dang! What even happened? Oh, he had the frickin' the super strength. Oh, I missed! Oh, I had a perfect shot and I missed. I'm an idiot. What is this? Oh. Ah! Oh, come on. What? This is getting wild. Okay. Let's see. What next? Okay. Oh, I should have saved that kick for right there. Ah! Whoa! Oh, okay. Okay. Dang. Look at this. This guy knows what he's doing. Perfect grappling hook. Where's... Oh, ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Is that going in? Oh, I thought it was going in. What? Dang. We're just kicking ass. And, oh, no, one of their players is still here. No, come on! Almost had it! Need to download Rocket League. I was interested when it first came out. I mean, it is just so much ridiculous fun. As you could see. Wow, we ended with an AI. That's weird. I had turned on streamer mode, but it should be fine. What does party up mean? There we go. Wait. Oh. I need some boost. And boom. Now. I love doing that. It's such a dick move. Oh no! And that's the thing about Rumble. Anybody can get the perfect power up for the right time. Look at that. Boop! Just perfect. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Bad place. Bad place. Bad place. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, I was so close. No! Need to work on them sniper shots. Oh, okay. Whoops. That guy, like, blew all of us up. No! Ah! Didn't expect him to make it. Ah. And Foul Monkey, yes, there will be a new video tomorrow. That's the really controversial one. Oh, I needed that boost. Wow, my guys are using their powers just wrong. There we go. Ah! Against their whole freaking team. Oh my god, I had it. There we go. No, I was supposed to spin it. Dang! Okay, that was, Oh, it's that Dalton guy again. Come on. Just good old-fashioned maneuvering. Ah! Man, I love swapping with somebody and launching them off into the middle of nowhere. That's so funny. What? Our own guy. Our own guy. Idiot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's up in the air, it's up in the air. Yeah. Let's play one more game of 3-on-3, and then I will call it a night. And by the way, Foul Monkey, I already have the comments aren't exactly disabled. They are, I have to approve every single one right now. That way, if I oversleep, the comments are still available. They just won't show up. Alright, so. What? It's saying that I'm having connection problems? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, it's saying I'm having connection problems, so it seems fine. Not seeing any glitching. Thank you. Kaboom! What? My own guy! Oh, wait, no, that wasn't my own guy. I'm an idiot. That was the opposing forces. And Op 4 sucks. Ooh, that was too close. Come on. Wow. What a save. Okay. No. Okay. Well, it wasn't big. But clearly, I have to defend my gold not only from, the enemy, but my own compatriots. Oh, he was using boost. I should have used boost. Ooh, that's a good shot! Boom! Nice! Did that thing just dab? Well. Okay. Dang, look at that shot. Ah! Got to it before me. No! Ugh! It didn't spin backwards! Why am I hearing James Bond music in the background? No! Wow, what a shot, though. Oh my god! He got it! Whoa! What a save! Ah, this has been an exciting game. We're actually pretty close to each other on this. Coming out. Oop. Oh my gosh. Get it, get it, get it, get it! No! He almost had it! No. Got it! Ha ha! Alrighty then. Yeah, I think that's it for the night. Let's hop over to just that so we can chat a little bit while I finish my beer. I don't care about the boost news, whatever. So that was, you can see that I'm actually somewhat okay, somewhat good at that game. Not great or anything. And I also haven't touched that game for a hot minute, so, you know, that'll change how good you are, and also the game has changed a bit since the last time I played it. They keep on changing stuff up on it, and that can make things a little hard to deal with. But before I go and everything, I want to point out that one, there is tomorrow there is a big video coming out that is sure to anger people. In fact, let's just go quickly and see how much it's been angering people while I've been streaming here. If we go over to, this, and then this, and... we want comments, and then we want the actual video as well. So, if we go to the video, this is the video I'm talking about, and it'll be coming out in at just about 13 hours, so tomorrow morning. And let's see here. Let's look at the top chat. Let's see what has been said since we've been on here. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Yep. Here's a denialist. This person says, "Wah racism, wah systematic racism, wah. How about if you don't like what America has to offer? Yeah, you're woohoo! That's a frickin' ban. Hide user on this channel." So, as you can see, there's already some pretty bad comments. Racism is a byproduct of free will. You want to fix that? Easy. Take free will away. Racism has always existed and... What? No. Put user in timeout. What? Oh, Tyler, you don't Tyler, don't frickin' delete stuff while I'm trying to read it. I have no idea what the hell that was, but yeah, that's probably a timeout. Oh, Alexander, it's a few more you need to have read to fully grasp an understanding, but these are great start. You need some bell hooks. I don't know. I'm guessing that's just referring to authors. Which, yeah, if you want to recommend stuff, that's cool. Now let's see. 2022, for fuck's sake, I'm so sick of this shit. Bye-bye! And there you go. Comment section cleaned up. That wasn't too hard. Yeah, I know who Bell Hooks is, but she's not a historian. You know, I'm a historian. I talk about history, not theory. But you guys just watched me ban 4 people. No, I think I only banned 2 people. No, 3 people, because there's that random guy who's just like, coward. Alright. Like, you ain't worth on my being on my fucking channel. And finally, let's check. Yep, nothing else. For saying that the Soviets won the Winter War. What? That's a weird argument to get into, but okay. It's like, generally it's considered status quo antebellum, but okay. But, yeah, my day's gonna be, quite bad tomorrow. Because, it's just full of those kinds of racists. Just a ton of racists. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, I believe it is actually still monetized. Believe it or not, yeah. Still monetized. Look at that. Fully monetized. I don't know how. Like, that shouldn't that's not going to remain in, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, these are things that would be quite an indicator if they decide to demonetize it, but for now it's monetized. And yes, I will make money off of the racists. It's amazing. The comments section will actually be completely open for the first day, but we have our ways, and we will utterly destroy the bigots after a certain period of time. So, I will see y'all tomorrow when that video comes out. Otherwise, I think hold on, I have to check some messages. I got multiple text messages while this was going on. Okay. No. So. Yeah, that's a good idea. Punk, who can we raid? I'm also terrible at this, so, don't expect me to, like, be fully understanding. Okay, there's the raid channel button. I see that. Let's go to regular Twitch, and see who's streaming. Okay, none of the people I follow. What do you guys think? Who can we raid real quick? That's a good idea. What's
Yo, Corey and Kara, welcome in. Love you.
What the heck? Oh, it started playing music. You guys, actual Jake, as in like, what's actual Jake? Is this the guy from, is this Jakey from YouTube? Like Nakey Jakey? He's playing a commercial right now, so, oh, I don't know.
start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
I had no idea people could get
Okay.
eliminated during
No, that's not Nikki Jakey. I don't know who this is.
We've seen enough. Turn up your range. Give me your apron, please.
Oh no!
I have no idea who this is. But I know who non-compete is. He's not an asshole.
Yeah.
Don't listen to what the
So
fucking man says.
let's
Like,
go
war
to
crimes
non-compete.
defined by the people.
How about that,
Not
guys?
by
You
the
want to jump
fucking
over to
entity,
non-compete?
'cause the entity always does it in an asymmetrical way. So anything that poor gorillas do to fight back is considered
So-
war crimes. Well,
I have no idea what he's streaming right now, but
war crimes. And even what they are,
something
they
about
try to
war
then
crimes.
push them to the right.
But let's throw it over at non-compete. Here we go.
Okay,
So pick up
yeah, our
live
thoughts
raid
and prayers
channel
are with the,
non-compete.
the United Kingdom, that poor backwards insular.
All right, guys. Let's go over to non-compete. I will
So the
see you
Lord of the
guys
Rings
there.
situation,
I will probably be
that's
on
the
there for a
last
little
thing I
bit,
wanna
but
talk
before
about.
we
And I have
go,
some specific points that I
in like
made.
I don't know,
But let's just check
half
out
an hour
some
to an
videos.
hour. I've got to
Let's-
make
let's
some
return to
food,
the
but
UK.
in half an hour to an hour, I'm
To
going
this
to
article from the
jump
Daily
onto
Mail.
my Discord. So there's the link to that. But
Oh my God.
in the
Down
meantime,
the ad
let's
hell
go
right
over
now
to
is giving me
non-compete.
fucking anxiety.
All right, guys. Here's the thing. Start the raid. Let's go.
Please go.
I-
I'm so tired of these- Holy shit.
I will see you all
We're
there.
under attack. We're under attack. Holy fuck.
bombarded by
They're saying we're under attack. All right, bye. All right, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.
Man.